Spoke with a guy. He remembers speaking to us last month with another person, but was in the middle of dealing with a customer, so sparked his interest, but couldn't really set an appointment. I made the call, got through to him. Honestly, didn't take any convincing whatsoever. I asked him if he remembered speaking to us. He recalled. I said, "Can I set you up with a meeting with our owner?" Immediately he agreed. We agreed on a time tomorrow, 2 p.m. So hopefully we look forward to a partnership with that.
The gentleman was pretty excited about working with us. He currently does work with other sales companies, but it also was wanting something that was a little more personalized. So he's a pretty big company, and they are wanting specific stuff like Azure and private hosting services. So we have a meeting with him in about a month, right after the holiday. Speak with his VP of sales and him to get that going. So pretty excited about it.
So appointment-wise, got an appointment today. It was for. Originally, I had a missed call from, and I didn't have a record built for it. So I went up into all of my tools, and I found out that they have their own internal IT team, which I figured. Found the CIO, found her cell phone, direct line, everything, started having conversations with her. And this has lasted about a month, and then finally I got her on the phone today. She was just like, yeah, I'm open to hearing what you guys can provide, and just kind of touched on a few things like government compliance and other stuff that we could provide for her. And then it became a Teams meeting for, I guess, the week after next or next week. So should do pretty well. I think she mentioned between 6,800 and 7,200 folks on the network at one time, but it's very dependent on where we're going to provide support to figure out what type of environment we're talking about, because it could be something as simple as doing compliance for everybody, or it could just be a small part. So that's kind of why we set the meeting, is let's have an initial discovery call, figure out what works best. I'll have you talk to our president since he knows all the answers. But I'm excited for it. It's rather large, and she does work with several companies, so she's clearly open. She's got experience in doing this, so if we can show her the right way, there's no reason we shouldn't be able to get something out of it, right?
Yeah, so actually with my new client, I officially start with them on Wednesday up in the Toronto area, but I was able to get a little bit of work done ahead of time, and I was able to set a pretty large appointment with a local trucking company, which is actually something that my client specializes in, so it's a really good fit. It's about 250 users with 8 locations in the area. They handle everything in-house and haven't really looked to outside companies for any sort of IT support. So the guy there was willing to meet with my client, so I think it's a good opportunity. Definitely just getting going for him, so I'm excited for it.
So the record's 7, you're at 6 right now.
Yeah.
Dude.
So basically just been having good conversations, man. The main thing is just finding out, I'm asking the right questions, asking them in the right order, seeing what these people actually want to do, rather than trying to sell them on the idea of having a meeting. Seeing what's missing in their business and being more of an investigator has been working for me, rather than being like, hey, here's what we offer. I've been pretty much question based all day, and it's been working, so I can't complain.